be that AISE has enough specialist classes. On our affirmative side, we have affirmative side.
Yes.
We have Yusuf, Anna, Catherine, and Iman. Thank you. And then on the negative side, got Shadia, Anna, Suzanne, Sarah, Susie, and Zia. All right, have a seat, please. All right, so the affirmative. Oh, sorry, and we have Ollie who's being Skyped in. We can't see him, but we can hear his voice. Sorry, Ollie, my back was turned to you. So Ollie's joining us from where? Where are you, Ollie?
Saudi Arabia.
In Saudi Arabia. So technology at its finest there. Can you actually see the other side?
I can see the other side, yeah.
All right, great. All right, so remember, affirmative side will open, followed by the negative side giving up to 2 questions. And I'll be moderating throughout. You ready? All right, affirmative side, opening statement.
The most useful piece of learning for the uses of life is to unlearn what is not true. This quote means that the most important piece of learning is to not learn the fake truth. Let's get back to the point here. We believe that AISE does offer enough specials. After the research, we found out that some schools have the same specials and some have less. Anyways, special classes can sometimes distract other students from core classes. Some students focus way too much on their specials and they end up failing their core classes, which is way more important, not just for your grades, so it could also help with your life as you grow.
It's time for your up to two questions to the other side.
Why don't you want more specials? Why don't you want more specials?
We believe that there are already enough specials in AIS.
Yeah, but some people they have different opinions. Like they want more specials because the specials that they have they don't like. So why limit it to the amount of specials we have right now?
Comparing to the other schools, we have seen that we offer way more specials than they do, such as drama and art and band and choir, and they have less, so we think that's enough.
Yeah, but we think that we need more
No,
language.
only 2 questions. We can only answer 2 questions.
You asked 2 questions.
Yes, that was your response to the question. So you can't ask if there are only 2 questions you can ask. Yes. All right. So negative side. No, sorry. Yeah. Negative side. Your opening statement. Negative side. Do you have a opening statement?
Mr. Jeff,
Yes, Ali.
the voice is kind of cutting. I can't hear anyone.
I think there's just a painful silence. I think it's okay.
Oh,
Our negative statement is that we don't have that many of, not many people share the same interests. We need that, and specials help us with our jobs when we grow up. Like if you want to be an artist when you grow up, you take art class. You take an art class, so you're inspired of your job when you grow up.
Okay. First side turn to ask up to 2 questions.
Why do you think AIS doesn't offer enough questions? Specials?
Because students have more interests and maybe they don't like specials that AISE offers, so they want more specials and they want more options.
And then what specials do you think AIS should add?
Maybe more languages like maybe German, photography, and journalism.
photograph, woodshop, photography, yearbook.
Thank you. Do you have another question? Yusuf, do you have one more question?
No.
Alright, so we're now at the affirmative side presents the remainder of their evidence, correct?
If students develop a good education in there, they can get scholarships and get paid lots of money. Like
Yusuf, I can't hear you.
Can you speak up, please?
okay, you can go to one of the best colleges in the world, even if you have a bad education. For example, CAC gives French, Spanish, and art in the same year. CAC isn't better than AIS.
CAC, yeah, the CAC would give better scholarships because they have more languages and more specials. For us to give better scholarships, we need to have those languages and all those extra specials.
We took a survey of all the people, like most of the people here in middle school, and they all agree that we should have more specials because it would help them, like the kids, in their future. Like it would like give them an idea before they want to know what they're going to be doing in the future.
But if we add more specials, AISC will have to make up the time that kids are in those specials, because you have to have certain amount of hours where you are working and doing core class work like math, English, science, and civics or social studies. So if you take up that time using specials, then students might have to have more homework, or maybe they're going to have a shorter summer. And I don't think students will agree with that, because students usually like longer summer vacations, less homework. And I think if you add more specials, that's going to be a really big problem. And I think students will like it better if you just give them a longer summer vacation or less homework, than instead of maybe you having to give them because of all the specials you're taking. So I think that's not a very good idea. So
Some special?
That's it, Jess.
Okay, Ali, you can answer this.
Okay, but some specials, when you said that can take time from core classes, some specials help you benefit from core classes. Like extended English can help you improve on your grammar, on your writing essays. It can help you improve on most of the core subjects. So you would basically think that you might take time away to take other specials like art, French, or other foreign languages. But you can, if you choose specific electives that can help you core classes, you would be benefited when you take core classes.
Yeah, but the extended English is not really an elective. The teacher has to recommend it for you. So extended English is really the only thing that actually helps you with work. But all the rest of them, maybe they'll help you, like if you want to do something when you're older or something that has to do with that thing. But you also have to learn a lot about math, English, science, and those kind of stuff.
But that's why
You only
wait, Ali. Shadia has to say something.
What?
But that's why we're here. That's why there's something called school. You get homework and all that to get better education. So you're not going to obviously go to a school that has no homework and all that and work to improve your knowledge.
Yeah, but if you do that, I'm not saying that we don't have any homework, but maybe we'll have more homework. Because maybe they're going to make science classes if you add more specials, maybe 50 minutes. So then the time that you would spend maybe learning the rest of the lesson, you would have to spend learning that all by yourself at home, and you might need help, and the teachers are there to help.
Okay.
But you truly did.
1 second, Hope. Where are we in the debate? Have you had a chance to do have both sides done all of their evidence? statements. And has both sides done their rebuttal?
No, we still haven't done their
You have not done your rebuttal. Okay, let's.
We already did your one. Ours is after.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah. So let's move to our closing statements, I believe.
So to get to the point here, you see that AISE doesn't offer enough specials because you think to get more specials, it'll help you earn a scholarship, correct? Okay. Well, and we say the AISE does offer enough because comparing to the other schools, we have much more specials than they do. And so, since we both got to the point we wanted to get, we have different opinions in this debate, but however, this is what we judge, and I say that the proof that we have given from our part is precise and clear.
Not everyone has the same interest in specials, but maybe if you think about core classes and how you want to get a scholarship, you might want to learn more foreign languages to help you get into better college. But, however, one of the statements you said that was right about taking away time from core classes. Like I said, specials can help you in core classes. The whole point of specials are that not to be bored at school the whole time. People would enjoy specials if they had more interests. Some people might say that we already have good specials in AIS, but people want more options. You can be creative. The whole point of specials is being creative, like being in art, calligraphy club, practice writing, practice grammar, or making good artwork. It can make you think about your future and what to do in the future. And foreign languages can help you when you go out of the country, maybe go to a business meeting, and you can understand the other country's language because you learned it in school, and you'll have a better understanding of it. So our opinion is that we prefer to have more specials.
Oh, awesome. Right, perfect. All right, good job. All right, let's give our judges a few moments to get their thoughts together, tabulate up their scores, and then as that's happening,